Imagine yourself as a top tennis player. Of course, you have a great tennis coach. You trust him blindly, and therefore one day you decide to play with a blindfold on. After all, your coach knows best, and if you just make every move he tells you to make, you will win every game, right? No? It doesn't make sense? Then why is this exactly what many people do when they enter the hospital? They blindly follow their doctor's advice and seem to stop thinking about their own role in getting well again. When I was 12 years old, I had to go to the hospital every other week to get a drip. Then usually, a junior doctor would try to put a needle in my vein, but would fail. Again and again. It was dreadful. Then I was wishing for the day it would all stop, until I asked my doctors a question. I asked them to do this. The junior doctor would try only once. If he failed, he would get the real doctor, who could always get the needle in at the first try. Guess what? They did what I asked them to do. That day, I had taken off my blindfold and discovered the power to improve my own care. For some years now, I've been working with patients professionally, and I've heard many stories of other patients who stay active and work together with their doctor. I call them power patients. And here's the thing, power patients get far better results. They are more satisfied with their care, experience fewer side effects, and they get well faster. Were you ever a patient? Or is a close friend or a family member ill? There are 5 basic steps to become a power patient and get these same results. Step 1. Realize you and your doctor are equals. Your doctor knows most about some part of the human body, and you know most about you. Therefore, you get optimal results when you work together as a team. Step 2. Get the right diagnosis. Otherwise, you are treated for a disease you don't have. Wrong diagnoses are mostly caused by tunnel vision. So please diagnose your doctor. Keep asking questions to ensure your doctor doesn't suffer from tunnel vision. Step 3. Select the best treatments. When your doctor suggests a treatment, power patients want to learn more about this treatment. And they ask about the other options, because there are always other options. Step 4 is when the treatment takes place. You apply your new knowledge of the treatment, and you are the extra pair of eyes to the medical team to help ensure everything goes right. The 5th and final step is when you're back home. You follow your prescribed therapy as a baseline and speak up when you think something needs to be adjusted. This may seem obvious, but in the Western world, 3 out of every 10 patients don't, which leads to many unnecessary problems, including hospitalizations and even patients who die. Don't be one of them. Just follow these 5 steps and you will be a power patient. Now, I have learned from my own experience as well that although the steps are simple, they aren't always easy. However, did you know that in Western healthcare, 1 in 10 hospitalized patients get harmed? For instance, they get an infection. 1 in 200 patients are severely harmed. They may literally go blind. And 1 in every 2,000 patients dies from a preventable error, usually the result of an unfortunate chain of events. If you spot just one of these events, you can break the chain and prevent a terrible outcome. So please speak up if you notice even minor things going wrong. And of course, there are people who can help you. Close friends and family members can assist you in all of the steps, and it's very wise to accept their help and be even more powerful together. was younger, I was wishing for the day my own care would improve. Now, I'm wishing for the day that there's enough power patients to reach a tipping point, when doctors will change the way they treat all patients and hospitals will truly organize all healthcare around the patient. That day, there will be even greater benefits for all parties involved. So, in conclusion, this time, I would like to ask you a question. I ask you to help create a world with more power patients. You will improve someone's quality of life, and you may even save a life. Just start by taking off your blindfold.